Good morning, everyone. Morning 3 of our hunt. Well, I'm actually 0 for 2 for spotting elk. Day 1, everybody saw the elk except me. I just heard them crashing through the clear cut or whatever. But anyway, everybody's seen elk except me. I've just heard them. Hoping today is the day that I finally put eyes on an elk, and it's a spike elk. And then we get to process it and eat it and all the fun stuff. So anyways, morning 3, freezing again. It's 28 degrees this morning. We're all kind of going our separate ways this morning, dividing and conquering again, and we'll see. Oh, you want to check her out? Check the wind for me. Right at my face. Okay, cool. Thank you. See this tree right here? We're going to go set up right there. We're going to do a little call and see if we get anything to respond. Sit down. Definitely branches breaking over there, though. Let's just walk in there. Just walk, I don't know. I don't think anything's coming in. I can tell you that much. Let's do it. I don't know if we heard some. When we were calling back there, there's definitely a branch broke inside this timber that we just walked through. And I thought it was something big broke a branch. Either a hunter or a elk is what I was thinking. But we just walked through that, right where the sound came from. We never saw a hunter or anything, so who knows? We did hear something when we were calling, and now nothing. Anyway, still haven't seen any elk. But we have, just came through here. There's one heck of a trail that goes through that. Well used, couple wallows in there. We're going to just keep pushing through the woods here back to the road and then make our way out. All right, y'all. Well, evening hunt. Me and Porter ran into town earlier just to call the wife, talk to her, see how it's going. We don't have any service up here, so it's really just texting. So it was nice to go in town, get gas, talk to the wife, all the things. So there was no afternoon hunt today, but just a morning hunt where we saw nothing. On our way back, though, from our trip to town, we did see a doe on our way back to camp and stuff. So we have seen a big game animal today, and it's better than yesterday. We saw 0 big game animals yesterday. You okay, bro?
Let me get my hood out.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Anyway, we saw that we have seen a big game animal today. Just still no elk. We're gonna head down into this timber back behind us here, and just kind of circle around. It's kind of a little bit. We're probably about a half mile or so away from where we went last night. And last night we saw a lot of elk sign, fresh elk sign. That area we walked and stuff and sat and watched that hillside. Walk around this timber, maybe catch one. And you got dirt all over your face.
Still on my pimples.
No, this is Cheeto dust and chocolate. Alright, we made it to a nice little glassing spot. You can really see that whole hillside that we went and sat last night. I can see the whole thing, like more than what we could see. Now, granted, I'm pretty far away. It's 800 yards across. But all we got to do to get over there, if an elk is over there, is drop down this and then up the other side.
It might not look that steep, but it's pretty steep.
It's a pretty steep little climb, but once we get down to the timber there, it's like a flat bottom. So it's really just the initial down. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and glass this hill just to see if I can maybe glass up an elk. Look at that rub. A big one. big round. That might be it could be a deer, I guess. It's so low, but it's probably an elk. It's a giant tree. Oh, that's like a weird bird.
Yeah.
That looks like one of those little owls.
Where?
Ooh. 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 It is, dude.
No?
It's a little baby owl. Like one of those little pygmy ones I was talking about.
Can you show me?
See that little bit? Oh, he just looked right there. That one right there. It's going that way.
It's an owl?
That was an owl. All right, y'all. Made it back to the road. We just dropped in, did a big loop. Now we're back to the road that this is the road we walked in on yesterday and everything. So we got a little bit of a walk back, but at least it's flat and it's not like, all through what we just did. But there was a lot of sign down there, just no elk. We've got lots of exercise so far on this trip. I'll tell you what, guys, regardless of the results on this hunting trip, whether I'm successful or not, I am retiring from muzzleloader elk hunting after this trip because it just doesn't fit my style. My style is like either calling, like bugling and interacting with the elk, or like when I'm deer hunting, I like to sit and glass. And my experience in the 3 years, I guess now 4 years, I've muzzleloader elk hunted, you gotta be pretty good at still hunting, like timber sneaking and stuff like that, like walking through the woods, and that's just not my forte. I don't really love that style of hunting. Like I said, I'd rather be calling and interacting or sitting and glassing. That's my tactics. So, anyway, we'll see if my last year as a muzzleloader elk hunter I get an elk or not. But I'm pretty much done. Ow, ow. I am done after this year with the muzzleloader. Okay, I also can't breathe because we just came up this hill, which is very, very steep. All right, y'all, we made it back to the truck, right back to where we started. Nothing. So, one of the things I'm thinking, every time I've been back here, I've seen a couple. We saw 3 hunters back here today, and we saw a couple yesterday as well. And the day before, we hunted not back there, we hunted this way a little bit. And we saw hunters over there. So this whole area has been getting hunted quite a bit. I just think we got to hunt a different spot because it's just a little bit over hunted. So I think we'll hunt probably the rest of the time, or at least for the next day or two, over by camp. That's the plan going forward. What do you think?
Yeah. Although I didn't see the hunters, but you did.
Oh yeah, you didn't see him.
I didn't see them.
Did you saw the one guy though that I whistled at?
Kind of.
Didn't you see that guy walking down the road?
I didn't.
Oh man, he even had an orange little like triangle thing on his backpack. You didn't see him? He was like 100 yards away from you.
I know, but I was gonna look, but then you started hiking, so I was like, well, I gotta go with him. I can't stop. And go back and look.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna head back to camp and eat dinner. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, finally found a spike right on the side of the road. Well, got my spike. Funny.